Alright. Okay. So I'm live right now. I assume. Let's see. Yes, I am. Okay. So it just started. There's a little bit of latency, but that's okay. Howdy. I forgot I had a live channel, and I tried doing a live stream on my not live channel, which I just started popping off and started doing videos on. Hello. I was gonna. I tried going live there, but apparently there's this 24. There's this really dumb, like 24-hour thing that YouTube does for live streamers, apparently. And I was like, and when I say that, that's all I really had to go off of. Basically, when I clicked on go live, it was like, oh, this is unavailable right now, but in 24 hours it'll be activated. And I'm like, what does that mean? Like, you couldn't have just let me do live streams right now? I assume it's checking like my channel. I guess I assume someone's like going around manually and verifying and checking on live channels and making sure that it's not like gonna be bad, or like their content's gonna be bad. I don't know. I really don't know. I assume it's just to make sure that no one bad is going live, so it's like a manual thing. But it's still, I guess that makes sense. Never mind. I won't keep complaining. Anyways, so I have a lot to talk about. Also, I forgot the thumbnail. What's the thumbnail of this stream right now? Let me make sure that it changed properly. That's good. Where is this? No data. Okay, good. Never mind. Where the hell is my video? How do I just go to... Okay, I guess I'll go to my channel then. That's probably the first thing. Your channel. Yes, good. My thumbnail is that. Great. So, I got a lot of shit to talk about, and I have to work at 7 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. And there's no way I'm going to... Oh, God, I got glitter in my eye, didn't I? I knew this was going to happen. I came home and there was glitter on my eyelid, but I'm scared to try and get it off. It might go in my eye, so I just waited. So yeah, I work at 7 o'clock in the morning. It is currently almost 1 o'clock in the morning. No way I'm going to bed anytime too soon. So I thought, why not record a stream on my channel that I haven't used in ages and talk about life and stuff. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. I just made an actual video on my main channel talking about my thoughts on stuff, so I'll try to avoid talking about that stuff. What was it? What was I talking about? Talking about, my plans and a bunch of shit. I guess I'll talk about some stuff. I want to do everything, and I'm not sure if I said that on the video or not, but that's true. I want to do everything. Right now, after I made that video, I started writing something. I'm going to try and make wouldn't call it a book, maybe a novel. I don't know. I want to make something that because I can write. I think I'm pretty good. That's what I think. I think I'm not like amazing. I haven't really read about a book recently, but I'm not terrible. And I love to write. I do enjoy it. It's nice. So I'm writing. So here's the thing. I had initially planned to make a game. Bad idea. Jumped way too far ahead. I didn't even have the story or anything, so I haven't even touched that idea or really done anything with it. So now I've decided, hey, how about I turn this story or turn this game into a story. So like make a book or whatever out of it first. And then we'll work our way up. And I think what I want to do after I make this book or whatever is I want to animate it. I want to animate it personally. I want to personally animate and draw and do the voices for everything. I just want it sounds like so much fun. It's going to take a lot of time, and I'm aware of that. And I'm hopefully if the book or whatever does good, like if I can sell it and people actually like it, then I will have the money and time to do that stuff. I'll have more time. Yeah. So that's something I want to do. So, what was I gonna say? You know what? I could read some of them. I might rewrite it. This is only I only went over it twice so far. Once when I wrote it, and then once today. Okay. So here's a fun little thing. I'm not gonna. By the way, I just was practicing some character voices for a little bit, trying to find different things that sound cool or sound unique. And actually, I had a thought earlier that before I read this, that I feel like it's not that character voices aren't important. Like, character voices are important. What they sound like is very important. But I feel like it's more what the character is about than just the voice. Like, someone could have like a character voice, and it's just a voice until you give it the character, right? It's a character voice, So if you just have the voice, it's just a voice. Like, sure, it sounds unique, it sounds different, but that you don't have that what is that called? Was it affection? That draw towards it, that attachment to it, then until the character comes into play. Once the character comes into play with the voice, then you associate that voice with the character, and then you get it. You're like, oh, that voice makes sense because, and then you can relate it to the character. So I feel like the character is like the most important bit than just the character voice. So even if my character voices suck, if I make a good character, hopefully, not suck like are really terrible, but aren't perfect or professional, I guess, it doesn't really matter too much, I guess. It's the attachment to it's the attachment to the character rather than the voice itself. There we go. All right. So I'm not going to be doing that right now because I don't have the confidence in myself to do voices. Maybe later I'll just mess around and think of some stuff to say or practice or whatever. All right. Here's my dramatic reading. Wow, that microphone picks up everything but my voice. I don't even rhyme. Okay. Burning. From the surface of his skin all the way down to the bone, all he could hear was the ringing over his screams. His eyes opened... Alright, by the way, this is messed up, the beginning part. His eyes opened painfully. The splitting of particles shrouded his view. Being pulled against his will, his body forcefully tearing through the very fabric of the universe began to rip him apart atom by atom, shifting. As the heat subsided, the tint of the skin on his wrist began to change color. White. Neon white. Then began to morph entirely, becoming something otherworldly. The more he panicked, the more it spread. Control. He needed to calm down. He couldn't think as he was still unable to hear himself over the ringing. Who was being so loud? Over the ringing. But he noticed the bright light emanating from his skin began to fade. Why are you up still? It is 1 o'clock in the morning. In the distance he saw a familiar silhouette. By the way, I still need to write. Some of this, it's going way too fast. I know it's way too quick, by the way. Like, way too quick paced. So I definitely need to add more text, but I was just like, I did this at work, by the way. All of this. I wrote all of this at work. I haven't wrote any on my own at home. So yeah, it's a little rushed. Definitely could add more. A lot more description probably of what's around him. All right. In the distance, he saw a familiar silhouette, a girl. He reached his hand out, pleading to be saved. She turned away. The darkness began to surround him again, as he felt the energy fade from his body. Just as his consciousness began to fade, he heard himself speak. Words that couldn't have been his own, but were undoubtedly of his own voice. I won't welcome you, just as this world won't welcome you into it. Just as you will be equally unthankful, maybe even wishing you were dead. I'm sorry I couldn't let you perish. In this unfair, twisted world, I won't let you. Whether you consider it a blessing or a curse is up to you. It is all I have left to give. Follow the surveyor of the Umbra. And then, ... ellipses, for time. By the way, this I just wrote, this last part that I'm about to read. Just wrote it. Didn't have enough time to really go over it or think about it too much. But, here it is. The creature. Its core, a white, glowing, four-dimensional cube. Its shape... Cube. I need to pause more. Its shapeless head orbited and weaved around its core effortlessly. It loomed in the endless abyss. After a few moments, it opened its 3 triangulated eyes, a white light. I should put an and there. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. And a white light shone out of each opened eye, illuminating the nothingness. Mouthless, and with a soft yet deep monotone, it spoke to the darkness. Alright, and then there's some dialogue that I don't want to read because it's not finished. But yeah, fuck it. I'm going to read it all. It's all terrible. You know, a lot of it's going to change. Of course it's bad. I just wrote it. My body always freaks out when I start talking. I don't know why. It has to like do all its bodily functions before I can do shit. And you can quote me on that. It's too late. And I said I'm not going to do my voices right now. It's too late. The damage caused by the collapse is too far along now to be reversed. It's impossible to save anyone now. And as if called upon, a second creature, much similar to the first, opened its eyes just a few meters next to the first. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's all it's written. And for some reason the text, because I told you I didn't read over this, so there's like another line that's very similar to that one that I just read, because I didn't edit it. I didn't cut it out, delete it. Alright. What have we, the ancients, done to deserve this? Despite our omniscience, how did we not foresee such a catastrophe? And then this ancient overseer. Quiet. Nothing about the inevitable. Worrying about the inevitable won't do us any good now. There's still time to save one last entity. And what would that be? And this is Ancient B. Ancient overseer. A human. Despite their fragility and weakness as a species, this one is quite peculiar. It's somehow, by the way, these guys are all powerful and all-knowing, which is why they see everything, and humans especially, as weak. It somehow resisted the transformation process. Something unseen with any other entity so far. There is promise. Ancient B. What is sparing such a weak creature going to provide for us? Despite them resisting transformation, how will they fare in such a tormented world? Ancient Overseer. It's kind of like I wrote the dialogue very unorthodox. Mainly because I didn't plan on leaving it like that, but here I am reading it anyways. As a species, we have long ago pushed hope and belief aside for our more certain omniscience. However, now that our omniscience no longer has its full function, I believe the only thing we can do now is hope. Of course I will bestow upon them a blessing. Ancient A. You can't be serious. Ancient Overseer. My life serves no purpose here anymore. The entity needs guidance if we want any chance at all. Please, I beg you all to have faith in me and the human. Perform the ceremony at once, before the corruption spreads to us. Ancient A. I'm not going to say Ancient A. Just assume every alternation, unless I say otherwise, is Ancient A and Ancient B. Ancient A first. Please, you must They're right. How can you say this? We as a species are likely doomed. So you think doing nothing as opposed to something is a poor decision? Why be selfish? Why let every other entity die without a second thought? I can't. I won't condone us killing our father, regardless of the fact that we will all. This is not true, by the way. I changed my mind about this. I didn't think about it. We will all be. What word do I want to use? We will all be. Because I said we will all die, but they're not going to die. We will all be corrupted. Anyways. I won't condone us killing our father, regardless of the fact that we will all be corrupted. Ancient Overseer. That's not right. Ancient Overseer. You don't have to. Malcolm, you know what you must do. And then, of course, I give them names at the end. Because I couldn't figure out a way to fucking give them a name immediately. And I could do that if I had a dialogue earlier. And I think I will, because calling them Ancient A and Ancient B, it's unnecessary vague, it's unnecessary ambiguity. I should just, in the beginning, have them talk before the one talks about it being too late. And then that way, they will have names, and it won't be annoying to refer to them. And then Malcolm says, yes, Father. And then Ancient A. because I didn't give him a name. You bastard. And then he's killed. I don't have any descriptions on what's going on. I only have the dialogue because I just rushed it. I ignored a lot of stuff just to get this out. And then Malcolm says goodbye, Cynthium, because I had to think of a name, and I'm like, Cynthium's kind of a cool name. Yeah, okay, there we go. You're welcome. That's going to probably change a lot. But I thought I'd read it anyways, because I know. Why not talk about that? Oh, and then it's back to Fuckboy McGee. He's not a fuckboy, I just don't have a name for him. He gasped for air. This time the cool air filled his lungs, instead of the burning sensation he had tried so hard to forget. Was any of this real? The faint hint of chlorine gas lingered in the air around him. It began to sicken him. With his weakened body tired from all the agony, he managed to stand up. Through blurred vision, he looked around himself. Behind him, the world dropped off into nothing. And then it ends because I didn't get to that point. I just, during my breaks today, went over a little bit of what I wrote. Didn't add anything really. I mean, yeah, I did, but I didn't really add anything too amazing. Kind of just looked it over. I didn't get very far. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Still want to add more stuff to that. Definitely want to, what was it? My brain blanked. Give me a moment. Good. Everything's still good. I'm sorry, I'm just checking my stream. So aside from that, I think I've told you all this. I think you already know I make music. I make music for myself. I have not sent anything out yet. Well, actually, recently I decided that the best thing I can do is send stuff out. Is just send it out there. Because keeping it to myself it's not going anywhere. I mean, and it's been so long like this where I swear it's been like 2 years or 3. I think 2 years where I've been making music. Sorry. I had to burp, but I thought I was going to throw up. I also need to blow my nose, apparently. You don't want to see this. Uh-oh. I hope I'm not getting a cold, because my nose feels swollen. Nothing actually came out. Okay. So, fuck, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, I make music. I think for 2 years now I've just been making music, but never finishing anything that I made, and then it never sees the light of day because of that. So, also recently, with that, I just lost all my save data for everything that I had worked on for about 6 months, which sucks. Because what I was using for like a year and a half was LMMS, and then I moved to Fruity Loop FL Studio when my sister bought the full one and let me use it. She didn't buy the full one, by the way, and let me use it because I have no plugins. Like, I have no special instruments, just the bass ones. So I'm like, okay, well, I mean, whatever. I was like, I mean, I'll still use it. It's kind of cool. I kind of wanted Ableton Live, but now I'm used to FL Studio. I don't think I really want to transfer. I mean, now's a great time, actually, since I lost all my shit for it. I might as well. It wouldn't hurt now to move on to Ableton Live because I don't have to worry about losing a bunch of sounds that I can't move to Ableton Live. Like, nah, I'm good. I don't have any sounds to move now. Kind of sad, but yeah, I got over it really quickly. So, I'm doing that now, which was really fun. It's a lot better when you're just like, whatever, fuck it, send it out, you know, rather than have it's never going to see the light of day because it's not finished and I can't finish it. I always hit, like, musical writer's block, like, the second, like, I can never finish a song, and I don't know why. It's so hard. I just need to have less standards, I guess, for my songs. I need to lower my standards. I'm going to get a drink of this, of my Gatorade. Once I lower my standards, everything got a lot easier. So that was nice. I'm going to definitely do that a lot more. I'm maybe crazy sure that my audio is coming through. Because that sometimes happens. Maybe crazy sure that my audio... Alright, it's coming through. What was I going to say? I mean, I don't know. There's a lot to talk about. No one's on right now. No one's hopped on. Not surprising. I'm a small boy. I'm a small YouTuber, you know? And my thumbnails, which probably doesn't help, but I thought it was funny, so I did it anyways. So I've been doing that. You know what? You want to fucking hear it? I'll let you hear it because I can do that. I have that power. And I'm going to Jimmy Jam out to it, too, if you don't mind. Wait, no, that's not what I want. I wanted to see if... No, oh god, I'm opening up. No. No, Astroneer, go away. Okay. I closed it. I booted up Astroneer for a second. Let me make sure that my audio properties are right. Cool, okay. They're all, Wait, what the heck? Okay, good. My microphone's turned off for that. They both have the same channel right now, so you can actually hear it. Let me make sure that this is all set up. I didn't set this up for, desktop recording, by the way. That's why I have to make sure everything's good now. Okay. FL Studio, it is. And I'm gonna launch the thing that I've been working on, so we can all enjoy it together. And also, don't mind me. I like to headbang to my stuff. Okay, that means it's good. That's how you know it's good. I enjoy it. No, okay. I'll learn more about your guidelines. Okay, cool. I closed it now. Sorry. Oh no, wrong thing. Just me. Okay. Heck. Okay, yeah, the song now. Sorry, I forgot. Open. No, well, I could just do the recent stuff, right? What the hell? Okay, apparently I can't get my recents. I guess... I don't know why it's not in my recent projects. Because this definitely should be in my recent projects. Alright, I'll shut up for now. Also, it is loud. You might want to turn on your headphones. So that's what you're working with right now. I still kind of want to change. Sorry, I want to change that sound a little bit, give it some more flavor. Shit, maybe I'll do that right now. I mean, you can't see it, but I mean, whatever. It's mostly sound, anyways, that you're listening to. It's mostly sound anyways. Okay. Let me move it over here. It is so... I can't shrink it. Why can't I... What? I can't do this. Okay. Let me do this. And then... Oh, it's not an option, apparently. Apparently I can't. I can't split screen FL Studio. That's a bummer. I guess I'll have to just toggle between it and comments sometimes. Even though there's no comments. If you leave a comment in the next, like, 10 minutes, I'm sorry. I probably won't see it. and then but then you'll be gone. Actually, there's one more thing I want to do. Or I guess I can edit that later. Jesus, I forgot how loud it is. Okay. I wanted to add this as well to that same thing that you just heard before. This is from like a separate version of the same song. I like the one that you just heard a lot better. Is this one even composed? Here it is. It's a similar thing. It's got its own little style. Sorry. I might steal that composition. That sounds really cool, actually. I like that a lot better than the ones that I have for this synth. For, this is what I'm talking about, by the way. And everything sounds good together. Oh, I love it all. One thing I noticed though is that these earbuds are very high pass. Like, I can hear like really high pitched shit, but like low tones sound like ass. Second, so I don't know how good my bass actually is. I kind of need like a headset that's good and balanced for that. I had earbuds that are only low pass too, type sounding microphones. I mean earbuds. So it's like I there's no balance. So I never know what it really sounds like in the middle. Like people that have good headphones. I hope it sounds good, but it's all I got. So let me see. All right. And then this is what I wanted to add, by the way. That last thing's kind of I'm going to stop that. I might have to fix that or change that around a little bit. Alright. I'm just going to say, I'll have that so when someone joins, they can say hello. Or feel like they can feel like they don't have to be quiet. I don't know. Don't worry, it doesn't sound like that normally. That's just the bass. There we go. There we go. Alright, because I'll change this synth around. Oh, wait, let me finish before I go and do that, like, as one last thing. Maybe I won't do that for now. Because this is about me talking, not just about me making music. So, there's that I've been doing for forever. I've been coding, actually. Maybe I could show you the thing I've been working on. Heck. Repel dot. God, there's like something in my backspace key, but only sometimes in my backspace key. Log in. Google. One second. Is it this one? No, okay. I think it's this one. I have a lot of passwords saved to a fucking notepad because I can't remember all of them. Alright. Where am I? They changed the REPL thing. So by the way, this probably doesn't work anymore right now. Mainly because last time I worked on it was, right now I'm rewriting a bunch of code. Oh wow, it actually does work. But it's also killing itself on some type. What program is it killing itself on? Render. I'll show you what I'm working with right now, by the way. I'll quickly, I'll pop off my camera for a hot second. Alright. So, I'm a coder. I'm a bit of a gamer, okay? I wrote this all from scratch. I want to let you know. No guidance, just from scratch. Except for collisions. I looked up some trigonometry. Because I like doing everything like as much as possible on my own because it helps me learn better. What is happening? Let me stop that so it doesn't kill my computer. GES render object code line 54. Oh right. Oh right. Player is not. Player exists though, right? It's a false value. Player should not be false. Where does player come from really fast? So yeah, I left off. I was rewriting all the code, by the way. That's why it looks like this. All the code was being overwritten, rewritten. So a lot of it is just this. Now it's only saying false, which is great. Now a lot of it is just this. All I have, because I rewrote it up to the point where collisions were. So I probably rewrote like half the code to be like way more optimized and better. Like everything about it was better. I also wrote a technically pointless get object getter. Technically pointless. Because once you define the object's properties in script, you don't need to find the object. You just need to. If the object exists, you can access it just by like the function name. Like I can just make a function in the script of whatever it is that if I call it, then it will access it. That doesn't make any sense. Well, I don't know how useless it is yet. I didn't really get very far to test it. All I know is it took way more time than it needed to take. So basically, courtesy of my friend Darren in high school, he drew this little dupe man. That's what we called him for a little bit. He's got a little. There's a really weird speed thing going on, and I've noticed it before, but it didn't seem too apparent. Is it actually is it a speed thing? I don't know if it's actually a speed thing rather than it is the way his arms are animated. I don't know. We could do math though. If we figured out how long it takes him to walk all the way top and down, and how much it takes him to walk all the way left and right, which it should be the same, and then do a diagonal and see how long that takes, and then do the a squared plus b squared equals c squared type thing, which should still technically work because even though we're measuring it in time, the time is in relation to the distance or length of each side, so it should still work. I don't know how long that took. If any math people want to go out and do that, you can have fun. But I think it's I don't think it's working right because I'm going really slow diagonally, and it feels like I'm zipping when I like go like that. Like look at how much faster that is. So yeah, I did all the coding. He colored and animated a little thing. He made the sprite sheet, and then I turned it into a little animator. I made my own little animation engine type thing. I did a lot. Okay. I'm kind of an epic gamer at this point. An epic coder. That's an epic coder moment right there. But yeah, this took forever. And then when I had to rewrite the collision code, I just wanted to die. So I stopped. I was like, I'm not working on this anymore. Nope, not happening. But right now it looks more like the player doesn't exist. So let me see where the player is going from really fast. I don't think I can fix it right now, so maybe I shouldn't. Otherwise, I'll want to. It's GameSpace player. Oh, wait. Constructors, objects, character player. Name is player. Should be. We can do underscore GS, which is GameSpace, that I have made myself and took forever to work on. GameSpace. That's a lot. We got boxes. I can't look at it. There, I stopped it. Oh, okay. Underscore GS. There we go. Now we can actually see everything without it reverting my view back to the bottom. So we have boxes. We have category boxes, which is also an object, and then bone hurting block, which is the red block that you see right here. That you don't see, but the red block that you saw earlier. Then it loads the function. This is something I had to write, which took forever too when I rewrote the code. Which if I can... The code is null right now. But I think it's an initialize. Wait, how does this work? Wait, where does it get this code from? Object code. Alright. And then each thing... Oh, this is where it's failing. I thought this was somewhere else. Okay, that makes sense why it's failing here then. This probably wasn't written properly when it went through. So object code is where every object's functions are stored. So it's basically for all toggleable things. Like anything that's constant probably won't be stored here, but anything that has an on and an off, which most things technically do, will be stored here. So like the visual rendering box. Like if I want a box to disappear, I have a where is it? Where are you? var ext equals var box render equals loops true. Okay, here it is. So boxrender.clear has a function, and boxrender.draw has a function, and whether it loops or not has a boolean or boolean. I don't know. So that way it knows whether it should keep looping the draw function or keep looping the clear function, whether it's on or off. Most things probably will have that. Because if you just have it draw once, then every time my player walks over, which I could optimize it so that it doesn't loop until the player is touching it. But every time the player, like, his arm goes through it, then the arm is drawn on top of the box rather than underneath the box. That way it looks less like... It looks less glitchy when you don't see the player's arm than when you do see the player's arm over the box. That's why I did it. Alright, so that's enough of my coding stuff. You get the gist. I've got work to do for that. Whenever I want to get to that, I will. I was going to make a whole, like, game. Like, just kind of like a little, not like Minecraft, but survival game type thing, where you sandbox, top down. Because there's Minecraft, which is survival game 3D, then there's Terraria, which is survival game 2D, and then there's this one, which is isometric. Make sure I said that right. Isometric. Nope, that could mean anything. Of showing projectional perspective in which the three principal dimensions are represented by three axes, 120 degrees. That's not helpful. Isometric view. That's what I was going to say. But what is that? Yes, okay, that's probably correct then. Isometric view was what I meant. I'm sorry. I said isometric, and I'm like, wait, no, that could mean a lot of stuff. All right. Do you like my No Peeping You Naughties folder? It's very nice. You can't see it. Oh, my face comes over it. Well, that's a bummer. But, yeah, so there's that. There's a lot going on right now. Wow, it's been almost an hour. I'm ending the stream here. Who knows? So, I've had a lot of thoughts, by the way. I've been wanting to do reaction videos. However, I also just did one technically, but I haven't posted it yet because I still want to talk to each person. And whether or not... I also want to review it really fast to make sure I even want to post it. You know? And, yeah. I think that would be nice to do. But I've been wanting... I don't know. I need it to be okay. I don't want to be stealing content. So, like... What I like to do is I like to be able to do stuff on equal level. You know? Like, I don't want to do stuff that's, like, way above me. Because, like, watch stuff that's way above my content. And then, you know, I'm technically stealing. And I want it to be okay with each person. And also, I want to edit it as best as possible. I don't just want to record me watching the entire thing and then being like, oh, that was cool. You know, and then ending the video. I hate that. My biggest pet peeve... What's a pet peeve? Pet peeve. Is it peeve or pet peeve? I hear people say pet peeve, and I'm like, why is it not just peeve? Something that peeves me the most, something that yanks my jank, is when reaction YouTubers watch the entire thing unedited and then are just like, huh, that was great. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. It's like, can you give more, can you be more of a fucking person? Like, can you really talk about, like, what was so great about it and why you liked it? It kills me. Like, that's not, oh my god. That's like the most flattest, laziest thing. Alright? Okay? That's my peeve. And I won't be like that, because I don't want to be like that. I want to make sure that I'm not spoiling the whole thing. You know? It's weird. I don't know. I might try my hands at reaction videos for a little bit, but within reasonable limits, reasonable boundaries is what I meant. So that might happen. I don't know. I've been interested in animators, but of course that's a really fine line because they're putting a lot, and I mean a fuck ton of time out of their day and out of their lives into making something, which I would not feel comfortable just watching their video and being like, and recording it, because like, before I do that, I want to become much bigger. I don't want to be some small YouTuber leeching off of, like, because that's definitely leeching. Even no matter how good I am at describing how much I liked it, how much I enjoyed it, like, it's just not okay, I feel like. Because it really is. They're putting so much time and effort, and here I am just, like, watching it and recording it and getting it for content. That doesn't seem cool for me. So I might have to wait until I do that. Unless if I talk to someone and they're totally cool about it. Which I might. We'll try. We will definitely try. But if they say no, I completely understand. Like 100%. Absolutely. Actually, when I'm done streaming, I might actually edit my video and then shoot a few messages out to people to see if it's okay. Okay for them. Okay for me to do a reaction to their videos, and if they're cool with that, you know. All right, so because I already did the recording and subscribed to people a little bit ago. It's nice finding newer YouTubers like me. Well, smaller YouTubers like me more. I'm not too new, but I've been around the block a few times. I just gave up and come back each time. I'm resilient. Well, more persistent. Not really resilient because I gave up. Persistent though. So there's that. I want to do that. What else? Sorry, I say a lot. It helps me think. It helps me think. I think. Oh shit! I said I was gonna do my voices. Well, I mean, for the last 15 minutes, I guess I might as well practice because I'm not good. I have to remember what voice I. What was the voice I gave? What was the voice that I gave? Oh yes, I think it was this. Yes. They call me Cynthia, which is Cynthia, which is the voice of that one of the characters that it's gonna be in this story. That's one. There's another character that might not be in the story, but I just like the voice. Cynthia. I don't know. That voice is fun to do. I don't know what's about it. I still need to make it. I need to work on it because I just did it for. Excuse me, camera. Are you okay? What? Okay, we're good. I don't know what happened. I just did those voices for like a few minutes, and I was like, okay, those are different enough. What was the other one? Whatever. There we go. There it is. It's like that. I don't have any dialogue, so, or any thoughts on dialogue for that character voice, so I don't know what to say. I'm not good at improv either. I mean, I'll be better once I have the voice down. It's more that I don't have an idea for the voice, or have any like personality 100% for the voice yet. So it's hard to come up with dialogue when my voice is just a voice and has no personality yet. I mean, the voice has a little personality, just, you know what I mean. Jesus. I don't know. I don't know what to give him. I don't know what his personality is quite like yet. He's gruff. Is gruff a word? Gruff. Is that a word? Is it a fucking word? Let's see. Gruff. Hell yeah, it's a word. Rough and low and... Well, that's his pitch. Abrupt or taciturn. Taciturn. Doesn't speak much. Okay. Okay. No, he's not. His voice is gruff. Maybe. I'm not sure. But, he does talk more. He talks a bit. Yeah, okay. And then Cynthia. I don't know what his... Obviously I need to work on pitching because it sounds a lot like my voice. But, yeah. I do like that. I like them. I like the voices. There's two very good voices. Also, I need to work on accents because I feel like 80%... Like, you're very limited. Until you can get accents down, you're limited on what you can do as one person. Because, I mean, like, that's the thing, though, about voice acting. I definitely would need a voice actor for my animations. Like, more than just me. Maybe not even me. Honestly, if I get, like, a really good voice actor, I'll just seem like a 2-year-old trying to voice act. Because they'll outshine me. However, yeah. I need to do that. I need to learn how to do accents better without breaking them. And then it'll open up a lot. Because I can have, like, similar voices. Not, of course, exactly the same, but similar voices that have accents. And it opens up a whole lot more. So yeah, I want to do that. That'll be fun. I get so awkward. I can't do it during the day when everyone's awake because I get too awkward and I'm like, it's embarrassing. I don't know why. I don't know why it's embarrassing, but it shouldn't be, I guess. What else is there to talk about? I've been talking for a lot. I've been talking a lot for a while. So I talked about my music. I've talked about my coding. I've talked about my wanting to do voice acting and all that stuff. Not just like as a thing that I do going around, but just learning how to do it. Not wanting to do it, learning how to do it. But I will do it after I learn. Not as a career is what I mean. I guess maybe. I don't know. Writing, I already showed you that. What else? Is there anything else I do right now? Not much. I don't think that's... Oh, drawing. I don't draw. I draw very bad. That's something I need to work on. And in fact, after this stream, after I edit the video too, I might practice. I practice. Sorry, I spaced out for a moment. I'm starting to think of what Cynthium's character should look like in this world. And then I couldn't. Nothing came to mind. And obviously his name should be different, because if I have his name as Cynthium in the beginning, and he dies, and then someone from that world is named Cynthium, that's going to be worrisome. And that's going to immediately raise red flags. It needs to be a little more stealthier than that. Maybe I shouldn't say this. Is it spoilers? If no one knows about it, or about me, is it spoilers to say this? I mean, it's a spoiler if someone recommends this video to someone who's never seen, if this becomes an animation or whatever, if anyone's never seen that. But I don't know. It might change too. It might. It fucking might. You never know. So, yeah, there's that. I think that's it. I can't. I know we got 7 more minutes, but I don't know what to fill it with. You fill it with poop jokes and dick jokes, but you probably wouldn't like that too much. Can I just say how much Hazbin Hotel actually inspired me? Like, it's so amazing, and the love and the love and passion is so clear in it, and seeing that's so inspiring. Seeing that type of stuff really inspires me, even though I know I suck and I'm not good at it. Somehow it still inspires me so much, and I love it. I wish it was the same with music, but right now I'm envious. I don't know why. Maybe because I've been doing it for so long and I still haven't gotten good. I'm envious. Maybe I gotta find some... Oh, orchestral stuff. Like, that inspires me. Electronic music, not so much. I kind of want to try moving on to orchestral type music. Because I think that actually fits me more. When I have a piano sound in my music, I can do so much. But the second I try making my own sounds and make it more electronic, I like fall off. So, and I'll you know what? In fact, the next time I do one of these talking streams, I will straight up 100% show the proof. I will have a full song made with just a piano, and maybe something. If I can make something sound like another instrument, like a guitar. I actually have a good electric guitar sound that I could use, which would be weird with the piano. Maybe, I don't know. So yeah, I could try that. But I don't know. I don't know why that is. You know, I didn't tell you this. I was learning how to play the guitar. I haven't gotten very far at all. Hopefully it's still in tune. It's been on my floor face down. Oh shit, I don't have anything to play it with. Shit. listening to. Alright, I need a fucking toothpick. I actually need like a toothpick or something. Which I usually have one. It's just not here for some reason. Oh, whoops. Alright, one second. I have a pick over. I have a toothpick right over here. It's like a mile away. Oh, there goes my keyboard. Oh shit. God, I'm like a fucking mess right now. That's something that I did. I learned something. Or I played, not learned something, I just played something. A little bit ago. I fucked it up already. One second. I suck. Sorry. You know, I can. Alright, I have 3 minutes to fucking get this down. Alright, that's all I have, yeah. And there's something else. No. Here we go. Sorry, okay. I kind of went a little wild at the end there, but yeah. I don't know much. Like, sometimes I just play a little bit, and then I'm like, oh hey, this sounds good, and then I chain it into something. Ah. No, I'm not good. I'm not good at playing anything more than one note at a time. Where the heck did my pick just go? Okay. My toothpick. Hell yeah, I play the guitar with a toothpick. I don't know. I don't have any guitar picks, and also, guess what? I'm used to it now. So I can't. I literally can't play it with a guitar pick. Alright. I'm used to the way that a toothpick feels. And they're much more affordable. I could get like 100 of these convenient tooth guitar picks. So hey, maybe I ate like something that got stuck in my tooth. I can pull my guitar pick out, pick my tooth, and then play the guitar. It's convenient, alright? And affordable. Fuck you. I'm right, you're wrong. Anyways, thank you for watching my stream. Well, now it's probably a video. It's a video now, so, you know, you missed it. Oh my god! Holy shit, it's Lena. How long have you fucking been here? I just started looking at my comments. I hope you weren't here for too long, because, oh, you're still here. Cool. Where the hell have you been? Actually, that's the question that you're asking me. Probably. You know, the reason why I'm up at 1 o'clock right now is because I just got off work like in two and a half hours ago. Yes, 2.5 hours ago. That's when I got off work. So I'm not quite tired yet. I am gonna take a Clonidine in like a few minutes. Yes, Mom?
You better go to bed.
I know.
You know what time it is?
Yeah.
Have you taken a
I'm about to.
Clonidine? Okay. You should go to bed though. I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, I know.
Wake me up. Don't forget to set your alarm.
I know. Mom, I'm not like 5.
I might oversleep.
Okay. This hasn't been a problem before. You're too worried. Alright. Very sweet, but too worried. So yeah. Lena, shut up. Alright. I need to find a place to live that isn't gonna fucking drain my money in like 2 minutes the second I get it. So yeah, that's something I'm looking for. Apparently, Lena, if you swear, I can't see it. Unless if you're deleting your messages, because it says message retracted. Which is a really weird word to say after, just to use. So yeah, and then I work at 7 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, which is fun. But I only work for 5.5 hours. Technically 5, unless if I also get a 30-minute lunch, in which case, don't ever call me Bohemian again. That threw my train of thought off. I don't know why it did. In which, ow, jeez, I just shoved this in my eye. What the fuck was I just talking about? I think I just destroyed some brain cells when I did that. Oh yeah, in which case I only work like 4.5 hours, that's phenomenal. And then I gotta go home and do whatever. So yeah. Oh, by the way, Lena, I've been on my main channel. That's where I've been existing. No. I work 5.5 hours, and I get 2 15-minute breaks. However, I remember that if it's under 6 hours, I thought you don't get a lunch. Maybe, however, though, you do get a lunch. It's just not an hour lunch. In which case, oh. Yeah, so, you know, also, yeah, I live on my main channel now, Lena. Also, you always show up when I'm about to leave. Every time, Lena. And then I have to stay up, because I'm like, well, now someone's here, and it's Lena, and now I have to be here, because how am I going to leave Lena after she just said hello? That's kind of rude. But you're always here when I'm about to leave. Alright. Yeah, but yeah, I've been on my main channel. That's where I've been. Then hit that bell, Lena. Hit that bell, Lena. How dare you? How dare you? You should be sorry. You're not a true subscriber if you haven't hit that bell. That's right, people from the future. Don't be like Leia. Hit that. I'm just kidding. Hit that bell. Alright, well, I'm sorry, YouTube sucks with its notification system. It's very quick. It's very speedy. But, yeah. It is fucking broken. It sucks. So, yeah. Well, Lena, all you missed was everything in this entire stream that was important, such as me talking about my music, my coding, my writing, my wanting to be a voice actor, and me doing two character voices that very badly, by the way, and then I feel like I did something else, but I don't remember. So that's all you missed. Nothing too cool, Lena. Nothing that amazing. That would be a great bonding experience with a friend. Nothing like, nothing that would make me salty or anything. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so Lena, fucking head over to my main account. That's where to my non-live channel. That's where I'm gonna be living, Lena. If you want to see me, that's where I live. That's my home now. I've moved. I will sometimes be here, but I've moved. I'm just gonna. Okay, you're right. You know what, Lena? I will wait 55 minutes. I will start this stream right when I get home and only show up 55 minutes later. Also, Lena, I don't like the sarcasm that you have. I'm hurt. I was really passionate about what I was talking. I was talking as if the entire world was watching, and you're gonna hit me with a shit, that sucks. I'm hurt. Honestly, the disrespect, it cuts deep. I'm gonna cry now. Actually, I'm gonna. Yeah, now I'm crying. How do you feel? I'm sad. Oh, you're laughing? You think it's funny? You think it's funny that I'm sad? I said I've had enough of this. I've had enough. I quit. I quit YouTube entirely. I quit life. This is it. I'm gone from this planet. I'm about to peace out and just disappear forever. And no one's gonna ever see me again. No. But yeah. That is where I am over on Insomniate, which I might. But I forgot to talk about this. Here's something I was going to talk about. I was thinking of completely creating a new character solely for YouTube. Just like, because I thought it'd be fun. Not like, but like, what was I going to say? Just like Dr. Disrespect apparently plays a character. Like, that's not how he is. And I thought it would be fun to have a character designed around just an like a hardcore insomniac. Like, just, I live in a blanket. My home is a Snuggie. I work at Walmart, so once I get my paycheck, I'm about to make it happen. I'm gonna just shop and get everything I can to assemble the perfect insomniac character. And it'll be great. And then you'll be able to enjoy that on my main channel, Lena. Apparently you only like my streams because you get to see my beautiful face. But wait, you can see my beautiful face not in real time. Not that it matters because you're always late, but just so you know. I'm just kidding. But kind of not, actually. I'm not actually mad. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's content. Alright, Lena. But, shit. That's all I have to talk about now. So I think I said everything that I can. Oh, wait. You know what? Alright. I love you too, Lena boy. Have you seen Hazbin Hotel? By the way, if you haven't, you need to watch it. It is something. It is something. Watch the whole thing. It is offensive. It is kind of great. Are you a furry if you watch it? Maybe. Does that matter? No. But, okay, so you have seen it. It's great. Is it not? Hell yeah. That shit inspired me. The passion, I already said this, but I'll say it again because you're here. The passion and love that was so clearly put into it, it resonates with me. And it inspired me, and I want to do so much now. Now I want to fucking draw, and I now I want to draw. That's debatable, Lena, whether you're a furry or not, okay? But the point is, it doesn't matter, alright? Now I want to draw, and I want to voice act, okay? It seems so cool. I want to do all that shit. I'm going to make my own Hazbin Hotel, and I'm going to get in trouble because of how much it's like Hazbin Hotel, but it's not actually I'm just kidding. No, but I want to make something like that. God, it'd be so fun. I'm jealous of their fun, Lena. Lena, you're going to join me. You're going to become a voice actor, Lena. I'm going to pay you. It's going to happen. You're going to be a voice actor. I don't care what you want to do with your life. You want to become a doctor? That doesn't sound like voice acting to me. What are you going to do? You're going to voice act your patients to healthiness? No, you're not. You're going to join me, and we're going to make a fucking amazing thing that's amazing and passionate and beautiful, and everyone's going to like it. Hell yeah, Lena. Here we go. I haven't talked to you in part. Have I ever heard your voice? Yeah, yes, I have. I forgot. We did do voice calls and stuff. I forgot. Yes. We need to. I forgot for a split second. My brain kind of noped. We need to do this. Even if it's not that great. So long as we are passionate and love it, it doesn't matter. That's what I think. I got a standing ovation for that. That was basically poetic. That was a true presidential speech. Space facts. Speaking of space facts, what was the most recent space fact that I heard? That was terrifying. Oh yeah, so we might come into contact with a black hole apparently. Sooner than we thought. That's what I heard on my phone anyways. Whether it's true or not is up to you. Anyways, that's my only space fact. Don't leave. That's my only space fact. That I know of. Can I think of any other space facts? I just saw my concurrent viewers drop to 1. Elena, did you leave? Oh, you're back. Hi, welcome back. No, Elena, I'm sorry. Elena, no. Elena, I don't know if that's true or not. Okay, now I feel bad. I'll do the research really fast. And, I don't know what, I can't find it. I know what, you know what the space shit does. You mean, like, I understand. What do you mean? You mean, like, as in, like, you mean, like I understand space? Or, like, as in, you know what me talking about space does to you? Or both. I'm not sure which one. Anyways, I'd rather live in ignorance. You don't want to know all about space? Why not? You know what, Lana, you need to fucking join me for a stream. We need to get, like, hop on Discord or some shit and do a voice call and just fucking talk. We need to form a podcast. I was looking for someone to start a podcast with, and I'd love to do that with you. It'd be great to just talk about random shit for like an hour and then call it a day. I know you have a Discord. I'm just saying we should join together and do a voice call. You fiend. Of course, how would you not have a Discord and also have an Amino? That's illegal. You can't not have a Discord and have an Amino. You could, I guess the other way is true. You could have a Discord and not have a Amino, but you can't. Yeah, you're the fiend. You are the fiend. You're my best fiend, and that's all that's important. You're a fiend, all right? Look me in the eyes and tell me you're not a fiend. You can't even look me in the eyes because you know it's true. Not because you're miles away from me and I can't see you, but because you know it's true. JDK, DK, DK. Donkey Kong. DK. Something. Donkey Kong is here. I don't fucking know what the thing is. I don't know the song. His coconut gun fires in bursts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. Why? What do you mean? Don't breathe. Also swallow. But if you're choking, don't swallow because that's not gonna help. However, if you are choking, go up to someone and like. Actually, I don't know what you do in that situation. Just point at your throat and be like, and hopefully they'll help you. Unless if they're fucking terrible and they're like, ha, you're gonna die. In which case, you've made bad decisions, friends-wise, family-wise. Not that you had a choice in that one, but you've that's bad. Your swallow game weak. Okay, I'm sorry. That's all I'm saying. If you're choking and you die from it, your swallow game weak. All right. They should change the 3 and up or the 3 and below symbol for choking hazards to swallow game weak, and then have a check mark rather than a circle with the line through it. Instead of the baby face, like a sad baby, sad onion, it should be swallow game weak. It's true, bro. All of them. I can't say that actually. That's a sentence I don't want out on the internet. You can probably guess with having the choking hazard targeted towards kids. You can guess what I was going to say, but then I stopped myself because I'm like, probably shouldn't say that about kids. Not a good idea. It's on the internet and it's there, so it's not. Let's not that happen. Let's not have that come out of my mouth. Is what I'm saying. Is what I tried to say, but I fucking forgot how to talk for 2 seconds. I went full fucking barbaric mode. God. Ugh. Anyways, I'm good now. Why? I know you're probably wondering, why the fuck am I wielding this chapstick? I don't have anything to point with. I mean, I have a finger, but it feels. You know, Liam, do this right now. Grab something and point with it. It is so much more satisfying than just being like, huh. Like, it feels magical. I have power that I shouldn't have. And also protection that well, actually, I'd like to have this protection right now. My lips are chapped as fuck. Not gonna lie. This is protection I deserve. Well, you say what? But you haven't done it. You gotta try it, and you'll understand. You'll understand. I ain't ever gonna stop. Chapped ass. If your ass is chapped, that's a problem. Like, you're gonna need a lot of lip balm for that situation. Like, one stick ain't gonna cut it. That's a problem. Anyways, where the fuck's my Kleenex? Ugh. Ladies, or should I say, I'm not supposed to. I mean, yes, technically, but I can survive work for 5 hours. I can. What do you think I am? Some kind of weakling? Some kind of weak link of my group at Walmart? I'm the strongest link. All right. I was Link before the Legend of Zelda. That's not true. I forgot how far back Legend of Zelda was. All right, but I could take Link. I could take Link on, right? If he stuck his arm out and I stuck my arm out, I could beat him in an arm wrestling contest. I guarantee it. I can survive life right now. Look at how much I'm surviving right now. I am so survived. All right, it's not important. All right, I am surviving so hard right now, like. The fucking, what's that little shit? That's a small. It's a water bear, but what's it actually called? The creepy little microscopic thing that doesn't die, because it's so... I'm better than that, alright? I can survive, because I am a cockroach, alright? And I'll do what I must. And if that means living in the coat rack of Walmart until someone screams and realizes that there's a guy living in a coat rack at Walmart, I'll make it happen. Alright? I know the ins and outs, like the back of my hand. I'll find a place and I will hide and I will live there. And they won't know. No one will know. I'll do a really good job, Lena. I need you to stop sassing me, Lena. How old are you, huh? You're like some... I actually don't remember. It's been so long. You're like a baby. Yeah. I don't like that, though. What video is that? I don't like that. Lena, I need you to stop. I need you to stop recommending me Vor right now. This is gross. Lena, that's unprofessional and disgusting. And I didn't ask for this. Disgusting. Oh. Oh, you're 14. Okay. So you're a child. You're a wee babe in the world. Alright, you haven't lived as long as I have. You need to respect your elders. You need to start saying, okay, boomer, when I speak to you, and show the proper respect that I deserve. Yet, are you technically in the Zoomer? Yeah, Zoomer. You little zoomy girl, huh? How do you like it? How do you... Okay, I'm done. How dare you? What did you say? My eyes are closed when you said that message. I don't know what you said. Thank you. There we go. That's the respect I deserve. Now I feel properly eldered. Eldered. You can spell that, Lena, if you want to, but you can't comprehend it. You can't comprehend it. You can't comprehend it. I think that message that you sent that was retracted was related to the Vor comment, and I don't know what it said. So, Elder Dragon. No. Hey, Lana, what would your persona be? To break the ice and this random chit-chat, what would you say your persona is? And by the way, when we do this podcast, I'm going to ask you the same question. So if you don't have a persona now, you better have one when I talk to you. This is a very important question. You watched Hazbin Hotel, so you have to have a persona. That is a fact. You don't know what a persona is? Lena, you about to get educated. I don't really want to look this up on this is my work account, this Insomnate. I'd really rather not look up persona. Okay, Lena. Oh, I'm not a furry. Okay, Lena. Alright, say what you will. Not important. I would love you just the same, even if you were. I'm about to educate you on what a persona is. Okay? The persona of an anthro artist. The artist well, I guess you don't have to be an artist, but the artist personified as a character in their art. That happens to be an animal. Just add on to it, okay? Alright? That's what it is, Lena. And you're gonna tell me you don't have one? How can you even say that you truly watched Hazbin Hotel? And yet, here you are, lying to me, telling me that you're not a furry. That's criminal in my world. And we share the same world, so you should have known that. Spit on you. Disgusting. Disgusting. Your tiny brain. You're a tiny brain. Think about your spirit animal, okay, Lana? Like, when have you said, oh, that's my spirit animal? People don't count, though. Like, you can't say, oh, yeah, my persona's fucking Ryan Reynolds. That doesn't work. You can't say your persona is Ryan Reynolds. But however, that does make me wonder, what is Ryan Reynolds' persona? What animal do you relate to the most? Danny DeVito While he is an animal, he's not an animal, Lena, doesn't count. Close, but no cigar. And you shouldn't smoke them anyway, so that's good. That's good that it's no cigar. What animal do you relate to the most, Lena? When I get my artist talents up, you will receive your persona. I will send it to you, whether you want it or not. You're a caged bird? Alright. You could just be... Are you dead? Are you a dead caged bird? Are you dead from what I said? Depends on. You're a caged bird. Alright. A caged bird. That doesn't work. You're just a bird that's in a cage. I mean, like, unless the cage is a prop for you, and that's just a thing. What kind of bird are you? That's too vague, Lena. Okay, a flamingo. A flamingo. Or a flamingo, if you will. That's a... Alright. Calm your roll. I will make a flamingo tiger, if need be. That'll be a really weird... A weird Lovecraftian combo, I feel like, but I'll make it happen. You're a flamingo tiger. You're a tiger flamingo. Flamingos are weird. That makes sense. You're weird. Bear. Okay, I don't know what you... Lena, you can't pick that many. That's too much. Actually, you can. I am bear. Alright, great. Alright. You are a bear tiger flamingo. Or I could do a bear tiger would be cool. If you just cut out the flamingo part, because that would be too much. Alright. Are you positive this is what you relate to the most, Lena? Because I am not... Why are you a bear? Alright, this is an interview for your job as bear... That's it. That's it. Please tell me, what are your special talents as bear? As bear. I mean. I'm waiting. Are you saying you're fluffy, Lena? Scary. Lena, I have not once been afraid of you, Lena. You have never given me a reason to be afraid of you, I guess, maybe. And I've never given you a reason to be frightening. But, what are your special talents that would make you bear? Bear. There we go. Bear. Strong. You were when I explained my dead dogs. I don't remember that. I thought I was just like, oh, that's sad. That's a different kind of scary. That's like that's me being scared for you. Not scared of you. Just scared for your sanity, I believe. Was the thing. Lena, you still... What are your special... You haven't answered my question. What are your special talents that require you to be bear? Bear. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for your special... You need to tell me your special talents. Talents. Don't make me. I will... I'm overprotective. Take that, huh? Isn't that fucking awesome? You know what? That is awesome, Lena. You know, you're bear. You're bear now. You're a certified bear. You're a tiger bear. That's what your persona is. I'm going to draw it. You're going to receive it. I'm going to send it to you at random. You're not going to be ready for it. It's just going to be on Discord, and you'll be like, okay, probably. And you're probably going to say, okay, boomer. And then I'm going to cry, and we'll never talk again. Our podcast will be over. I don't know how long. We might reach a very large number of podcasts if we do podcasts before I draw, because my drawing is garbage. You don't even my Discord. Lena, you're right. I don't even your Discord. I odd your Discord. Alright, then send it to me, Lena. If you're not scared. I couldn't think of anything, Lena. I really tried. I was in pain trying to. I will hang on. Okay. Oh, I will, hang on. Alright, my brain, I couldn't process that. Burb. Alright. Shitty dicks, shitty dicks, shitty dicks, dicks that are shitty. Sitting right here waiting for my fucking shit. Waiting for Lena's Discord that probably sucks. I'm just kidding. Your Discord's great, I'm sorry. Oh, hey, someone else is here. What are you doing, third person, huh? Huh? Yeah, I see you. You can't hide from me. Oh, now you're gonna leave. You little shit. Oh, there you are. You're back. Who the hell is this mysterious third person? What are you doing here? Huh? Huh? You missed the stream, third person. I don't know who you are. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, but we got a third person here. We got a little rascal. A little fucking rascal right here. And they aren't fucking saying anything. And you know what? I don't appreciate that disrespect. You better say hello, or you better get the hell out, or I will find you, and I will punch you right in your little nutsack, or female nutsack. Don't try me. All right. Whoever is here right now and not speaking, they have tiny brain. They have small pee-pee. All right. All right. So you better fucking try me. I'm sorry. That's okay. Well, you know, whatever it is, they're still here. So. All right. I shall eventually get to adding you when I remember what my Discord is. Discord, that's right. Oh boy. Oh my god, fucking hell. Eden, what the hell is that? Oh fuck. Wait, who am I? Oh, hey, it's my very old account. Okay, I guess I'll add you on my very old account. Oh my god. No, I'm trying to fucking add people. You thought. How the fuck do you add people? I forgot how to do stuff. No. No. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Oh, that didn't work. You checked the game today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ah, yes! I sent request to Gate. It is time. It is time for friendship and friend things to happen. Elena, we're gonna start the podcast right now. I'm starting a new stream, and it's podcast time. Alright? Yeah, that's me, Sleepy. Can't you tell? As you can tell, my name has not shifted much. I'm now Insomniac. Hold up, I'll accept. Lena, we're voice calling, and we're starting this podcast right now. Hope you're ready. I'm ending the stream, so you better get everything. You better get your shit together before it started. Yes, I want to end my stream. It is time to start a new one.